Welcome to your News Ticker Central, your place for technology and gadget top lists, must-haves and reviews. Before we begin, please take a second to subscribe. Now that you have subscribed, let's begin.
Acer Predator X35, a 35-inch curved gaming monitor with UWQHD resolution and up to 200 Hz refresh rate. Appearance. The outer panels of the screen unit and part of the stand covers are made of black plastic with non-marking matte surface. The bold design of the back and stand, as well as the logos on the back of the stand and the front center of the front plank, give players a focus on the player. The outer surface of the matrix is black, semi-matte. The outer layer of the matrix is hard. The plane of the screen is curved along the cylinder so that the right and left edges are slightly pushed forward. The declared bending radius is 1.8 meters. The uniformity of the screen curvature of this model is good, although in a vertical strip about 10 to 15 centimeters wide at the right and left edges, the screen is almost flat. But this is typical of all curved LCD screens. From the front, the screen looks like a monolithic surface bounded from below by a narrow bar and along the perimeter of a narrow bezel. Having displayed the image on the screen, you can see that in fact there are no wide margins between the outer borders of the screen and the actual display area. Control buttons. In the lower right part of the rear panel, close to the right end, there are 4 mechanical control buttons and a 5-way joystick vertically in a row. On the edge of the edging opposite to the buttons and joystick, there are subtle embossed marks. Status indicator. At the junction of the bottom end and the front plate, closer to the right corner, there is a white diffuser of the status indicator. There is a light sensor on the upper end in the center. Interfaces. The power connector and all interface connectors are located in the rear recess and are oriented downwards. Also on the back you can find Kingston lock slot. Outgoing cables can be routed through the blue-silver plastic cable grip attached to the base of the stand. There are ventilation grills in the niche with connectors on the rear panel and on the shield covering the mounting area. The fan of the active cooling system is located behind the shield. 2 more small fans are located behind the grills to the right and left of the mounting platform. Behind the twin small spaced grills on the rear panel are the speakers built into the monitor. The base of the stand and the U-shaped part of the stand are made of aluminum alloy and have durable matte grey-silver finish. The central part of the rack is covered with a black plastic casing with a matte surface. It has a logo made of plastic with a silver finish. The beams of the stand diverge widely to the sides, which provides the monitor with good stability, while the working area of the table under the monitor is significantly reduced. Rubber pads on the bottom of the stand base support planes, protect the table surface from scratches and prevent the monitor from sliding on smooth surfaces. Flexible fitting. There is a bracket on the top of the stand that you can grab onto while carrying or repositioning the monitor. You can attach a headphone hook under the bracket. The post is of a fixed height. but a spring-supported steel rail ball bearing mechanism allows vertical movement of the assembly to which the screen assembly is attached. As a result, the screen can be set to the desired height. The hinge in the attachment point of the screen unit allows the screen unit to be slightly tilted forward from the vertical position, more backward. The horizontal rotation of the screen unit provides a hinge at the junction of the base and the stand of the stand. Two washers and stand rotate relative to the lower washer and the base. The rounded side surfaces of washers are covered with plastic strips. The plane of the upper washer is also covered with a sheet of metallic plastic. If necessary, you can remove the plastic shield, detach the stand from the unit, screw the adapter with the threaded holes in the corners of the 100mm square and fix the monitor to a VESA compatible arm. The monitor is equipped with an external power supply. The non-detachable low-voltage power cable is 1.2 meters long and the power supply weighs 842 grams. Packaging. The monitor is packed in a very large, colorfully designed box made of thick and durable corrugated cardboard with insertable plastic handles on the sides. Foam inserts are used inside the box to distribute and protect the contents. Connectors. The monitor has two full-size digital inputs, DisplayPort and HDMI. There is a built-in USB 3.0 hub for 3 ports. The package includes two interface cables, DisplayPort and USB 3.0. One of the USB outputs apparently supports fast charging. It is not specified which option is implemented. In the menu, you can choose whether or not to leave charging mode on when the monitor is conventionally turned off. Input selection is carried out on the main or short setup menu. Digital audio signals, after being converted to analog, are output to the built-in speakers via the 3.5mm mini jack. An external powered speaker or headphones can be connected to this jack. The power of the headphone output was enough to provide sufficient volume in 32 ohms headphones with a sensitivity of 92 decibels, but without any headroom. The sound quality in the headphones is average as low frequencies are not reproduced. No noise is heard in pauses. The stereo effect is present. Conclusion. The Acer Predator X35 monitor has a good set of gaming features. A design that can already be called a typical gaming monitor and a large ultra-wide curved screen with a resolution of 3440 by 1440 pixels. In addition, the monitor highlights a multicolor static or dynamic backlighting on the back panel, which can be configured from the monitor menu or using the program. By all accounts, this is a very high-end gaming monitor. There is support for refresh rates up to and including 200 Hz. NVIDIA G-Sync Ultimate as well as excellent HDR implementation with high peak brightness, zonal brightness control and wide color gamut. Note that the monitor turned out to be highly specialized gaming one, since a constantly working active cooling system can be significant drawback in the case of other applications. Advantages: stylish design and colorful lighting, high peak brightness and wide color gamut, HDR support, display HDR 1000 certified, wide range of backlight brightness adjustment, supports NVIDIA G-Sync Ultimate technology, refresh rate up to 200 Hz, low output latency, effective adjustable matrix overclocking, virtual sight and frame rate counter, comfortable and adjustable headphone stand and hook, flicker-free backlight, mode with low intensity blue component, convenient 5-way joystick on the control panel, 3-port USB hub 3.0 with one fast charging port, automatic substring of brightness by light sensor, VESA platform 100 by 100 millimeters. However, there is only one disadvantage to this monitor: active and quite noisy cooling system. What do you think about the Acer Predator X35 curved gaming monitor with UWQHD resolution up to 200 GHz refresh rate? Do let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.